Hey everyone, Metagross Freak here with the July Loot Crate. It's Heroes 2, because I guess last year's Heroes was so popular they wanted to do again. I actually didn't want this crate because I just didn't really want it. No offense to Heroes, but I'm more of a science fiction thing. I really like comic book movies, but I'm not as much of a comic reader. That's just me. But I got it anyway because I was one day late for canceling the order. So without further ado, I'm going to pop this seal open and let's see what's inside. Just opening the box, there's some cool looking stuff inside. First off, we have a Star Trek Live Long and Prosper air freshener. It's vanilla scented, my dad will like that. So I guess this isn't heroes as in the traditional like superhero sense. It might be kind of like a Comic-Con hero slash, heroic people thing. Next up we have a Legend of Zelda thing. We got the Triforce on it. Looks like just kind of like a normal armband, like a sweatband kind of thing. That'd be kind of interesting. We've got the, let's see, what is it called? Yeah, we got the Loot Crate Heroes 2 button, which has, it's hard to see, let me turn up my light. It has Batman. So there we go. Batman is on it, so it definitely is Heroes. I want to double check that. We've got a box, looks like a mini poster inside. Let's see here. I like posters. Okay, and it's got kind of a Rosie the Riveter thing, but Rosie the Riveter, we can do it poster, but with Wonder Woman, that's really cool. I love the art style of this. I'm guessing this is either Loot Crate exclusive or Loot Crate / Comic-Con exclusive, because I have a feeling they would sell giant full-size posters of this at Comic-Con, because Comic-Con. The big thing in this box is a Q-Pop Batman figure. They also have from Justice League the Animated Series Superman and Batman the Animated Series Catwoman, which those are the doodles for it. But this is Batman the Classic TV series, and you have the classic image of Batman standing on top of a gargoyle. It's all very menacing and cool. And this is a Loot Crate exclusive, so that's pretty neat. Adult collectible, not intended for use by children. That's funny. I'll open up the Batman thing in a moment. We've also got a multi-tool Batarang. It is a keychain, a bottle opener, a crosshead screwdriver, and a flathead screwdriver. That's pretty cool. I don't know how much these run for, but that's pretty cool. The fact that it's just two screwdrivers. I don't use bottle openers, but the fact that it's a bottle opener and two screwdrivers plus a pretty nice little Batarang keychain, I probably would. It's also pretty heavy too. Like it feels like it's actual like metal. It feels like it's like a heavy duty metal, not even like cheap metal. So that's pretty cool. And we also have a little book in here. It's a hardcover book that is titled, it's another Loot Crate exclusive titled The League of Regrettable Superheroes, the Loot Crate edition. So we must have a shorter edition or something. And it has just things like, I guess, regrettable superheroes like Dr. Vampire. That's kind of cool. Phantoma. It's kind of cool. Invisible Scarlet O'Neil. Miracle Man. Okay. I'm not sure if this is just DC or DC and Marvel. But we've got, based on the other fact that we've got some other Batman stuff, and we've got two Batman things and a Wonder Woman thing, I'm guessing it's probably just DC. I'm seeing mostly DC comics in here. With DC comic things. Oh, there we go. There's a Marvel thing. X-Force. Yeah, so it actually is DC and Marvel. I just wanted to confirm that. as I was going through very quickly. And the back says, you know, look up in the sky. It's a bee. It's a witch. It's a giant eyeball. You know about Batman, Superman, and Spider-Man, but have you heard of Dollman, Dr. Hormone, or Spider Queen? In League of Regrettable Superheroes, you'll meet 50 of the strangest superheroes ever to see print, complete with backstories, vintage art, and colorful commentary. So prepare for such not ready for primetime heroes as Bee-Man, who is Batman but with bees, the Eye, a giant floating eyeball, just accept it, and other oddballs and oddities. Drawing on the entire history of the medium, the League of Regrettable Superheroes will appeal to die-hard comic fans, casual comic readers, and anyone who enjoys peering into the stranger corners of pop culture. I'm definitely going to read this. I don't read a lot of comics, but this sounds pretty badass. I'm going to have to read that. And next up, we have a Brawl Holla card. I'm not sure exactly what this is. It's another Loot Crate exclusive, and it has a Steam code. I would show you on the back, but I don't want to give away my Steam code, so I'm just going to show you by covering it very well that it has a Steam thing, and there's a code. Oh no, you can see the last like 4 letters. And it says White Fang Nash Legend Skin, Long Tooth Spear Skin, Howling Skull Hammer Skin, Nash Legend Unlock, and full version of the new platform fighter Brawl Holla. Welcome to Brawl Holla, a free-to-play platformer brawler where an ever-expanding cast of the greatest warriors in history battle in an eternal tourney of champions for bragging rights, infinite mead, and the pure pleasure of delivering a beatdown. Brawl Holla is available on Steam for Mac and PC, supports online, local, and mixed play in 1 vs 1, 2 vs 2, FFA, and more. So, based on the fighting here, I'm guessing it's just kind of your normal, like, platformer. Yeah, it's just a platformer fighting game. That's kind of cool, and this is a cool-looking hero. He kind of reminds me of kind of like just kind of like this savage huntery guy. That's kind of cool. And not last but not least yet, we got the Loot Crate magazine. As you can see, it's got Batman, Wonder Woman, Link, and Spock on it. Let me see if there's anything in here I missed that's worth mentioning. Apparently, this month's quote is, "Holy, here we go again, Batman." Oh boy. Just because it looks like some people are just talking about Batman and Wonder Woman romance, which okay. Advertisement for the Mega Crate, more Q&A, blah 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 blah. A Fallout 4 limited edition crate coming soon. The collectible Wonder Woman poster, yeah, the Legend of Zelda sweatband, the Batman multi-tool keychain, the book, the little figure, and so that's basically it. Kind of a nice little artwork there. I think I might just keep it just for this. That's kind of neat. And then last but not least, you're probably looking forward to seeing what the box does. I'm not exactly sure what the box does, but it doesn't have like a weird code on it this time. So let me try to open this up and then I'll figure it out. Okay, our box all folds up into kind of this little building, kind of cool. You got some people looking up at the sky. You know, it's a bird, it's a plane. You've got LEET as the address number. On one side you have the Joker and Harley Quinn laughing. You have kind of a, I guess it's supposed to be, I think it looks like the Flash. You've got some people going, "Go Batman!" You have a air conditioning. You've got more Joker graffiti. You've got a little anarchy symbol, a cat. I'm gonna joke and say that's Joss Whedon, even though it's probably not. You've got a Zelda fan here, and you've got basically it looks like penguins apartment, you've got these little penguins, and you've got Cobblepot's hat and his head thing. And then on top, you've got some air conditioning stuff. So that's kind of cool. I'm guessing this is supposed to be kind of like a stand you can use for the figure. I know all the collectors in the world are screaming at me right now because I'm just opening this up. Peel plastic from the word bubble. Use the dry erase marker to write it. Oh, cool. Okay, so it's got like a little caption-y thing somewhere. Scrape. Okay, and here you've just got a little Batman board, I guess. And, oh, it even comes with a little pen and everything. Okay, let's figure this out. Because let's be honest, this is probably what you guys were waiting for anyway. Okay, the back does not come off super easily. Hold on here. But you've got a little Q-pop pen with a... Oh, it has a little eraser now. That's kind of cute. And if I remove this extraneous piece of tape, I'm really glad, that this box didn't require a whole bunch of, like, cutting, because the Terminator one didn't really work that well, and I was disappointed. But you've got this little kapow word sign on a little, almost transparent stick. I'm guessing it sticks into something. But the big part that you're looking forward to... Oh, this is taped together too. I look silly. Oh, this is a really big... That was a really giant piece of tape. Luckily, Batman was not injured. Okay, we've got... Yeah, we've got 66 Batman. Let me turn up the light here. You got 1966 Batman by Muhammad F. Haque. I think that's how it's pronounced. And you've got so you can have little Batman sitting up here on top of a building and a gargoyle for no real reason. So I guess if you have the building like that, you've got the people staring up at Batman on the roof. That's kind of interesting. There's a little hole in the back. Let me put that little... You got a little signpost here, so you can say "kapow." It's a manufacturing dust on the back. It's okay. Then apparently you can peel off this plastic layer to write whatever the heck you want. Oh yeah, this is basically just like little... It's not even a sticker, it's just like a plastic wrap thing. So you've got kind of like a little mini whiteboard. That's kind of cute. So you can stick that in and write something like, email Wednesday, or, do your homework, or study for finals, or, be metalicious. I don't think I'm going to use the little sign. I think it looks perfectly badass like that. That's pretty neat. I'm going to put this little sign back on. And cool, the sign doesn't want to go back on. That's a bummer. I can probably just, tape it or something. So yeah, definitely a cool box. Let me give you a little bit better look at this Batman figure. That's pretty cool. Last but not least, I paid 20 bucks for this box. So was it worth it? I didn't really want the box, so hopefully it was worth it. Regrettable Superheroes book, that's probably worth about, especially since the hardcover, probably $10, $15. So that is, assuming it's $10, that's probably worth it. Exclusive little figure, these are probably $10, $5–10 as well. So add this up, that's probably the cost of the book alone, the cost of the box alone. Free game plus gear in the game. I'm gonna guess the game is at minimum on Steam for $5. That's worth it. So there we go. These 3 items alone pay for the box. I've seen something similar on Think Geek. I know this is a Loot Crate exclusive, I believe. But I've seen something similar on Think Geek that was I think it was I believe it was either a Batarang or maybe it was a sonic screwdriver that had like an actual screwdriver and everything in it. I believe that ran for $10, $15. But even if it's only $5, it's a nice durable metal and it's screwdrivers and it's a keychain, a very nice keychain. So there we go. That's pretty cool. Book. I'm not even gonna count that. Nice artwork. I'll say that's $1. Or at least the fact that you've got the book with some stuff and this cool display box. Those combined, let's call that $1. Sweatband, probably if I wanted to get it from, if I want to get something similar from Hot Topic, would probably cost me $5 or $10. But button is exclusive, plus it's got on it, and that's probably worth about $1 or $2. They sell buttons about this size for about $2, $3 at Hot Topic. Air freshener, probably only worth like a couple dollars, $2, $3 at the most, but it's kind of cool, and it's Spock. Poster, I would easily say probably about $5. You probably would be able to buy it from like, a book fair or online for $5, maybe $10, depending on the company. So yeah, that's at minimum prices, let's say $37-ish worth of merchandise for only about 21 because shipping. So that was definitely this crate was definitely worth it. I didn't get anything I really wanted, unlike with the Cyber Crate last month, where I wanted the Transformer shirt. I knew it was gonna be either Transformers or Tron. I figured it'd probably be a shirt, and I wanted that. That alone is worth like 20-ish, and then the mouse pad was worth like 20-ish. So that one I got a lot of bang for my buck because I got a lot of things that I really liked. Save for like the Terminator head because I really didn't want that at all. I'm actually trying to pawn it off on a friend. So I got a lot of things I didn't really want, but I definitely got my money's worth. So until next time, I'm Metagross Freak, and hope you like your Loot Crate as well.